On today's after-school special, he was just your average kind of guy.
Yo.
Until he met the cutest girl in town.
It would be so much better, especially the first time it was with somebody you love.
Hi, Scott.
Paula.
Beau Bridges stars Can a Guy Say No? Today's after-school special.
In Denver, there's a 10:15 show of hard bodies on the beach. Let's go.
No way. There are thousands of real live women out there who are desperate to find prime guys like us. All we gotta do is find them, and they're ours. I'd rather go see exactly that attitude that explains why you're still a virgin.
Oh, well then, what's yours?
Albert, cool. Albert.
Come on, Albert.
Hi.
Hi, Alex.
Cut it out, okay?
Well, what's the matter?
Look. Vanessa Kempton's got an extra ticket to the U2 concert tonight, and the shop it to me.
Yeah, what about our date?
Look, if you don't want me to go, it's okay.
I'll go to the concert.
You mean it?
If that's what you really want to do tonight.
Scott, I love you. You're terrific. Look, we'll see each other tomorrow night, okay? I'll call you tomorrow.
Saturday night. Tickets on sale after 8 days.
Hi, Scott. Hey. You want some ice cream?
Yes. So what's happening? We went to a movie. Something Carrie wanted to see.
Mom, can I get a bikini this year?
Absolutely not. You're too young.
You know, in France, all the women go to the beach totally topless.
Well, we don't live in France. We live in... Scott? Scott, what's the matter?
Check out what's happening next door. I'm calling the police. These burglars are getting nervier every day.
Dad, I don't think he's a burglar. That's Eddie O'Connor. His father owns that white mansion over on Hillcrest.
That's the O'Connor boy? Well, then what's he doing at... Oh, Eddie. Oh, dear. Oh. Where do you suppose Mrs. Finkel is?
Mrs. Finkel is a real night owl. She hangs around the house all day watching TV in her bathrobe. Then she drives off most nights around 7 or 8.
Uh-huh. Mrs. Finkel just walked through the front door. They probably heard her pull up. Oh, dear. Paula Finkel. That cute little girl.
Oh, Mom, come on. Have you taken a good look at Paula Finkel lately? She's nobody's little girl anymore.
Scott, don't. Scott, I said don't.
sorry, Alex.
No, you're not, Scott. You know, you couldn't be because it happens every single time we're together.
I can't help the way I feel about you. Especially when we're alone and close. I just wish you felt the same way about me.
I do, Scott. I'm just not ready to go all the way.
Oh, right.
You know, I don't understand how you can keep pressuring me when you know I don't want to. Scott, you know, I really don't think you care about me at all.
Alex, I've been in love with you since I'm 14 years old. You know I'm just not after sex.
I don't think that making love means just doing that one thing. Scott, I think that if you really loved me, it wouldn't be that important.
I do really love you, but it is that important. To me it is.
Hey, I bet Alex was just trying to scare you. I bet she really didn't mean it.
Oh, she thinks I'm selfish, immature, and a disgusting sex maniac. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Scott, this is the best thing that could have happened to you. You're a free man. I mean, you can go wild, man. Really wild.
Albert, I'm not a wild person.
Hi, Scott. You busy?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
You know her?
Yeah. She's my next door neighbor.
Scott, do you know about Paula Pickle? I heard that she went to bed with Richie Carlson when she was 14 years old. And I heard that from Raymond Pupert, who heard it directly from Richie Carlson's first cousin.
Yeah, and Mark Dos Santos told me that his girlfriend told him that Paula told her mother that last year she was going to visit one of her girlfriends from camp, and instead she spent the entire weekend with Benji Sherman at a motel.
Where are you guys?
You don't know that any of this stuff is true. I mean, you know how people like to talk. Besides, she's seen somebody now.
Who? Oh, Eddie O'Connor?
Yeah, I saw him. I saw them together.
I've seen Eddie around with half the girls in this town. He's not serious about her. Come on, Scott. She likes you, buddy. And you're not going to let that go to waste now, are you?
No. My heart is breaking here. Do you think I can just wash my hands of 2.5 years of my life? Pick myself up and hit on my next door neighbor? Hi, Paula.
Scott! What's you up to?
Oh, working, the usual, you know.
Yeah, I see. You're always working. You should be a million trillionaire by now.
Right. But I'm not. Well, I don't mind having jobs. I used to work at a pet cemetery. I was like the local community undertaker. And if anybody had any dead pets, they'd call me and I'd come over and then I'd remove the body and make sure that it got a proper burial. But my girlfriend made me give it up. She thought it was totally disgusting.
Who's your girlfriend?
Alex Schumann.
I know her!
Oh, yeah?
Before my dad moved away, he used to play golf with Mr. Schumann, and they tried to get the families together. Anyway, how is old Alex?
Oh, I don't know, really. She's not really my girlfriend anymore. We broke up.
Oh, that's too bad. Are you upset?
Nah, not me. Yeah, like you said, working all the time. It keeps my mind off things. To a point, of course.
Oh.
Well, especially the kind of work like I do. You know, hard physical labor. Kind of work that, like, keeps your body in shape and builds your muscles up, you know? Right. There's nothing like work in the great outdoors, you know? Just builds you up and makes you... It makes you sweat. You sweat a lot.
Do you want to use the pool, Scott?
Yeah.
I kind of thought you'd put your bathing suit on first.
Hey, what for?
So, you're going to be a senior, right?
Yeah. And you're gonna be a...
Sophomore. You were going to say junior.
Uh-huh.
I cut too much last year, so they left me back. I don't care. I mean, school's stupid. I wish I could drop out.
Really? Well, what would you do then?
I'd move out, get a job, and find a place of my own.
Well, how would you... Ow! Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Oh.
Just let me sit down here for a minute. So go on, you were going to tell me about how you wanted to move out, and,
Oh, Scott, you should go home. Your eye's getting really swollen.
Yeah, right. Catch you later. I forgot my boots. Bye.
How about these little guys?
Yo.
Go, son.
What's going on?
Not much. It's kind of late. Did you stop someplace after work?
Yeah, Albert said he heard about this place where all the nymphomaniacs hang out. So we stopped by to have a look. All there was about 200 guys who looked exactly like us.
Scott, what is that thing on your wrist?
Oh, it's a stud band. Pretty neat, though, huh? Hotter than a pistol. Good night.
Scott.
Yeah?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Come on in.
Scott, your mother and I couldn't help noticing, since you broke up with Alex, there seemed to be these changes in you. And, we're a little...
Surprised?
Well, horrified, actually.
Why?
Well, because the way you've been talking and acting and now dressing, I mean, it's like you're always on the prowl.
I am. Look, I'm a normal guy. I've got a body full of raging hormones to deal with.
See, that doesn't sound like you, Scott. Now, I know this is a very personal question, but so far, have you ever,
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
I see. You're working on it. Well, believe me, Scott, it would be so much better if, especially the first time, it was with somebody you love.
Dad, look at me. I'm a very serious person. I'm deep, you know. I don't fall in love every single day of my life. It could be 5 or 10 years before I fall in love again.
Some people actually wait till they get married.
Dad.
Scott, the first time you make love, it's a very emotional, very once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience. You're thinking about it as if you were replacing the fan belt of your car.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I guess I just want you to think very carefully about what you're going to do before you do it. And try using your brains instead of all those hormones. You think that's a possibility? You think you can do that?
Sure, Pop. I could try.
And one other thing. Let's not hear any more about nymphomaniacs at the kitchen table.
Right, Dad. Night.
Night.
Scott. Oh, hi.
Nice flowers.
Thank you.
Oh, but they're yellow.
Hey, Paula. How you doing? Hi, Paula. Can I use the pool?
Sure. I see you change into your trunks this time.
Yeah. Well, you know. Paula, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm really sorry. Let me help you back on. Let me help you back on. I'm really sorry. Here.
Wait, I've got it.
I'm sorry.
I can do that on myself. It's fun.
Here. Here.
I'm gonna get out.
Paula, I'm sorry.
Just forget about it.
Oh. I'm really sorry.
Here. How are you doing? How's work?
Well, it's okay. I tell you, caring for people's lawns is some strange business. There's probably nothing weirder to me than America's attitude towards its lawns. You have a lot of mosquitoes around here, huh?
They're not bothering me.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Luke can finally notice it's daytime.
Hi, Mrs. Finkel.
What were you talking about?
A lawn. It's funny. Well, maybe not so funny. No, I'm usually the kind of guy that can go anywhere and never get bitten.
Me too. Except when I use perfume. I mean, you're not using any perfume, are you?
No, not at all. Anyway, like I was saying, you can cover up pimples with makeup and you can send the kid to military school, but you can't hide the lawn.
Rats! I forgot my sunglasses. Paula! I'm gonna borrow yours. Paula, what are these supposed to be? Movie star glasses? Is that what you think you look like, Paula? Some kind of movie star?
Look, these mosquitoes are murder. I better get back inside. Thanks for the use of the pool. Bye, Mrs. Finkel.
How could you do that to me? Who do you think you're talking to?
Hi.
Look, I'm really sorry to bother you, but could you give me a ride to the bus stop?
Paula, where are you?
Please don't let her find me.
Paula, you get yourself over here right now!
Paula, what's going on?
Look, Scott, I need to get away from her. Are you going to help me or not?